strap in, because 30 laps of A main event racing is coming your way here, live on Flow. And it's time to cowboy up in Kutztown.
Thomas Meserol is going to shoot to the outside, mash the throttle, is going to try to go high or low. Oh, they go 3 wide, and guess what? We got to move for the lead, Tony.
Yeah, Pursley did not get off a turn 2 very well at all. Oh, contact at the front of the field. Meserol goes around. He collects his RMS teammate Justin Grant, who goes for a tumble down the front straightaway. Red flag waves.
Boy, that is just a series of things that went awry up front, and those are the drivers who paid the price below.
Safety teams quickly on site. That's Matt McCarty from USAC down underneath the 2J, talking to Justin Grant. Track safety teams right there with him as well. And that's, who's that running down the track?
He's got someone in pursuit.
So Grant's up and out of the car. That's the most important thing. We've got one driver moving quickly. I don't know who it is, so I don't want to speculate, but someone is heading over to Emerson Axsom's car. And I think that's T-Mez. That's Thomas Meserol, who's leaned inside the cockpit of the 15, very unhappy with the young man from Franklin, Indiana. Wow. Thomas Meserol is a character, yes, we joke a lot, but it's rare to see him get that upset.
Yeah, he's mad. There's an understatement, isn't it? He's said his piece.
Well, and Emerson Axsom's got both hands up inside the car like, what's the problem? And we'll see a replay here in a moment. The most important thing we need to hit here, folks, is Justin Grant is okay. He's up and out of that car. Would you please make some noise for the driver of the 2J? Because that's really what matters. Who's at fault comes later.
Yeah, and that and fault sometimes a very slippery slope with so many things that happen on a bull ring, and the series of tumbles that Justin had there are what concern you. But the good news. There you go.
Wow, Axsom had a big run out of turn number 4. He pulled a wheel stand, and then the car started to move down the straightaway, and that's where the contact with Thomas Meserol happened. For those of you on Flow, here's another replay. Well, and you said it right there, Pat. I mean, it's not our job, first of all, to determine fault, but when the car pulls those front wheels up in the air like that, it's nearly impossible to control where it goes, and he started to drift down the track into T-Mez. Yes, that contact was made, but extremely unlikely that it was intentional on the part of Emerson Axsom.
No, there's nothing to gain from something like that being intentional. That's rarely in the equation unless it's a clear payback situation.
Wow. Not what Dave Estep wants to see, though, as both of his cars from RMS get involved at the end of lap number 1 in a big collision. But the best scene right there was that steering wheel got tossed out nearly immediately, signifying that Grant was okay.
Many of our longtime fans will remember the racing